Hardest leg yet.
I've gone the wrong way.
We're backtracking.
Nothing is open.
Agonizing.
Toughest spot we've been in. Vegas couldn't seem further away.
I left my heart in San Francisco, high on a hill.
Cool, you're right, we need to go.
Yeah, I'm good.
It is hot as heck. Oh yeah. Today the plan is Mojave. We're gonna hit the mountains. Same mountain range that we didn't manage to cross in Yosemite. We've come further south and now we will be able to cross it, right? Yeah. Isn't it still 5,000 feet of elevation as well?
5,000 is nothing, man.
Mojave tonight, tomorrow, Barstow.
We've got a couple of sort of secret weapons up our sleeve. Other than that,
What are they?
So, just started the morning, just got a video uploaded, and J-Man44 just commented, "You forgot about the drop laptop idiot tax." And I gotta agree. You can't put 9 inches of laptop on a 3-inch surface. 40. J-Man44, thank you so much. You just cost us 40 bucks.
How else are we gonna rack up this idiot tax?
We kind of go with the idea that, yeah, it's gonna cost us, but the idiot tax might still come in. 29 black, you heard it here first, doubling our money, baby.
Nothing but net today.
Nothing but net. We're now chipping away at Vegas.
It was like 326 miles from Bakersfield. I'm getting excited from Barstow. Barstow is the last point of civilization to Vegas.
No, it's...
Well, there's Baker.
There's Baker and there's that other one.
Prim. We've just got to hope that we can make the distance in between, because what did you say? It was like 50, 60 miles of nothingness. That's concerning.
But here, wrong direction. The least amount of planning you do, the better it turns out. I'm in the finding out business.
Oh, you'll find out.
Oh, what? You'll learn today.
Yes, buddy!
Liam.
This is Nick.
Nick.
Good to meet you. What's your name, dude?
Jonathan.
San Francisco to Vegas.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I actually work for one of the local TV stations.
Oh, really?
This is just my own personal gear. So
Nice.
I happened to be done with another shoot, and I was like, wait a minute, what's happening here?
Thank you, Jonathan.
Best of luck.
All right,
Best
good
of
to
luck.
meet you,
Jonathan,
All right.
pleasure to meet you, sir.
Good to meet you too.
Take care.
Thank you. And here we go. The first eyes on the desert. Wow. That is us leaving Bakersfield. We're only about 315 miles away from that roulette spin. Give us your thoughts and predictions in the comments. Imagine. Still some major obstacles in the way. The next one being the Sierra Nevada mountains, 5,000 feet elevation. I mean, we didn't have it in Yosemite. Why would we have it now? And the desert. We're gonna have to make some alterations to the kit in order to survive. We're gonna definitely need some emergency water. Need to really be carrying about 5 liters each. It's Liam's idea, umbrellas. Great shout. There is no shade in the desert. And a brim hat. A hat with a brim. I've gone the wrong way.
Gonna get up to a sweet 41 degrees today. We kind of have to. We haven't really got a choice at this point. It's just this dirt road, man. Anyone has a problem, they come speak to me. Most people at this stage in their life are getting their knees dusty because they're proposing to their girlfriends. We're getting our knees dusty because we're crawling along dusty roads.
Because we're fixing belts, mate.
Yeah, we're not hurting anyone, we're just passing through. We're just gonna be the ones that are hurt.
Just a couple of desert drifters. scene. We're about 5 miles away from our first charging spot. Hopefully that will be far enough in that we can get all the way up and over in one charge. If not, all bets are off.
It says this way. It's going to be wet as well.
Wet might be good.
That's a snap belt.
We're dragging them. Just escaped the sprinkler field. Now into deep sand. That's unrideable. Can't do that sort of deep sand.
Can't even drag through it.
We both have 2 snap belts. Our drivetrains are clogged up with wet sand. Avoidable? Completely. But our idiocy knows no bounds.
We're all fixed up now. The annoying thing here is this farming system is sort of like gridular. It's taking us through the farms. Damn.
But we'll crack on, lessons learned. Don't go through wet sand anymore. Foolish.
They're not learned if you keep doing them. Okay, we're getting onto more harder packed, unpaved road here, which is a breath of fresh air compared to that. What the water does, it just like sends it all sandy and silty. That gets in your drivetrain. As soon as it gets around those cogs, it stretches the belt and rips them, and you have to start paying tax. We've lost another belt here, unfortunately. If you're going to do this trip, I would recommend doing it with a four-wheel drive, gear drive.
Belts are becoming much more like gold dust. I've only got like 7 left, and we're heading out into more of this, aren't we?
It's all roads.
All roads,
All
yeah?
roads, yeah.
Okay, right, wish me luck.
Are you actually going to roll down that?
Yeah, man, why not?
Hardest leg yet.
Yeah, definitely.
This electric pump is Cosley's luxury item.
You know what? I don't think that should be considered my luxury item anymore. We literally use it as a tool, and it's not luxury. It's like...
Yeah, I've got a hand pump.
Have you actually got a hand pump on you?
Of course, because if we don't have this, then what do we have? What's the phrase? If you have one, you have none. And if you have two, you have one.
My name's Kenny.
Hey,
Nice to meet you, Kenny. How you doing?
Congratulations, man.
Thank
That's
you so
incredible,
much.
man.
So we just met our man Kenny. He's acting as our local tour guide at the moment. Very good knowledge of the area and giving some good advice.
Absolutely. Hey, I just ran into these guys and I wanted to send them the best wishes and let them know that I think what they're doing is very uplifting and motivating.
Man.
And I just wanted to wish them good luck on their journey and hopefully that they get where they're going safe.
So you just can't help but just run into wonderful and beautiful people in this goddamn
man.
state. I love it. Oh, we're going through the exit.
Oh, well, we're here.
In the last episode when I said I have bulbous hands, where are my knuckles gone? That is not normal. I'm smuggling sausages.
The best plan we've got at the moment is head 25 miles halfway up the mountain to the village of Keene, where the Keene Cafe closes in 15 minutes. So we're not charging there. The fire station didn't answer our call either, so it doesn't look like we're charging there. And we're probably gonna have to knock on doors. Yeah, the late start has cost us dearly today.
Went inside and I thought it'd be necessary to get a bit more protective equipment. Extra L, just keep the sun off the top of my arm. One of these bad boys, keep the sun off my neck. This will just go under the helmet, like this.
Mine didn't go so well. D&G as well. Paid all that money for a D&G hat.
Right, Nick, let's see your handiwork.
D&G bowler.
So I just taped the rim.
Called a brim or a rim? Brim, isn't it?
The rim.
The rim of the hat.
Brim is full.
There we go.
My God, look, absolutely beautiful work. This is actually one of the least proud I've been of one of our decisions.
This is when you get into trouble.
We're going to go from here to Starbucks, which is about 5 miles away.
Probably turn
And
around.
then from
Better.
And then we're going to go from Starbucks to Tehachapi, and that is across the mountains.
38 miles, probably is going to be some track in there. But I mean, the alternative is the freeway. Well, we can't go.
We can't go on freeway.
It's illegal and dangerous.
If we run out of juice and there's nowhere to charge, we're stranded, basically.
So we'll definitely make it to Keene, and then there we might be able to knock on doors. We might be able to find some external outlets, and then just leave some dollars behind.
Yeah.
This is the most up in the air that we've been yet on this trip.
Yes, for sure.
This leg is just a complete roll of the dice. We're going to head back down the way we came. It's about 9 miles to Starbucks on this back road. Charge up there, brim it again, and then head up to Keene. It'll be 38 miles from Starbucks to Tehachapi. Maybe we can make that, but
Yeah.
I don't know, with the elevation, it's like 5,000 feet.
We started in such high spirits today. It's all fallen apart at this point. We really have made a bit of a pig's ear of this. We should not have gone to that spot. We're backtracking now, probably about 10 miles. degrees is absolutely no joke. I decided to go against my straw hat technique because it was starting to cook my head. Who doesn't love a train?
I was trying to get him to sound the horn, and he just flipped me the bird.
He flipped you off?
Yeah.
Watch
Oh
out.
shit, we've gone the wrong way. I got distracted. Starbucks is there. Starbucks is over there. We've gone the
Starbucks
wrong
is
way.
over there?
Yeah.
That's an expensive
Dong.
coffee.
Yeah. Oh, it's been an expensive day.
It's been an expensive week.
What have we accomplished today?
Nothing.
Right, I'll go in and have a butcher's, see if they got sockets.
See if they got f***ing AC. Prediction for the next leg. This is going to be tough. Real tough.
Yeah, sockets galore.
How many?
Too many to count.
This next leg, I've got a feeling is going to be unpleasant. Well, it's
Maybe.
just like ominous, isn't it? If we don't make it up and over down to
Tehachapi.
Tehachapi, then we are walking.
I reckon that fire station is our best bet. They might have an outdoor socket or something.
Yeah. And what is it? Just similar to this? Just absolutely no shade, open roads.
Yeah.
Quick note. We're double charging right now.
Starbucks, well and truly on the map. We were able.
Is that a flat tire? Oh shit. Yes it is.
Oh, nice. Okay, guess I'm fixing that then.
What happened exactly?
I let the tyres down to get traction on the sand, and it shredded the inside of the tyre. Is that idiot tax?
Yeah. Something you did caused a fault.
Starbucks, well and truly on the map. We were both connected, pulling 40 amps, and didn't trip anything.
No mate, I expected to trip the whole spot, but
Lovely. Now we're going out on the craziest leg yet. It's 26 miles to Keene, where nothing is open. If we manage to charge there, amazing. From here to Tehachapi, where there is stuff open and hotels and places we could stay, it's 41 miles. But there is 5,000 feet elevation in that as well. So we are crawling to ensure that we save as much battery as possible, because if we can't charge in Keene, we're gonna need to go Tehachapi. Our range is between 40 and 45 on flat land. Just got to play this one as smart as we can, because this is a complete unknown.
something's really putting me on edge about this run. We know that there's a section that's unpaved, and that can mean anything. It can literally mean anything. And that section this morning, pulling your board through sand is wading through treacle. It's impossible. If this part's like that, we're in trouble.
I was just about to say, I don't think there's going to be a great deal of drone and tripod footage in this section, because, I mean, we just need to get it done. But saying that, we're going to put the drone up now. It is an access road for Keene. It's not like the maintenance road alongside the freeways. In theory, that should mean it's better than that. Needless to say, there's just a lot of trepidation for this one. Now we're beginning the ascent. If it's hard, we might have to think about booking a room in Tehachapi, however you say it.
That run, it took me by surprise. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like a little emotional. Because of the impending and ominous danger that's ahead.
The doom.
Like, this country is wild. Can't wait to die in it.
Sometimes you just know it's gonna be a hard night. We're on a unpaved track for another 3 or 4 miles. This is the only way to get from here to Tehachapi. It's gonna be tough. We've got everything we need. We've got food, we've got water, but it's a struggle.
That was one of the most agonizing trips probably of our career.
I'm going to go out and say that was the hardest leg of my career. 2 belts snapped, I had a puncture. I was getting belt slip where the belts would just shred themselves entirely. I took 1 belt off, there were no teeth left on it at all. Every time you start getting belt slip, you have to get off and physically push the board up the hill while holding the throttle.
This was an unpaved track up a mountain, completely unused.
What was that, like 3.6 miles, a couple thousand feet up?
Of graft, just uphill the whole time.
Just
And not
super,
only
super
that,
graft.
we've got 2 bars left and 19 miles to go. So we have to charge. And it's 10 p.m.
This is the toughest spot we've been in on this trip.
Yeah, for sure.
We've both inflated our tyres to 50 psi, so they're rock solid, and we're just going to crawl. We're just going to try and get as much out of these batteries as possible.
Yeah, if it takes all night, it takes all night. There might not be a spot for us to charge. It has gone from bad to disaster. Not 10 minutes after our last video, the bracket which holds the box onto the back of the skateboard has just snapped.
The tyre, so it just has to come off. There's just no way to bodge it because it's just going to hit the tyre.
Vegas couldn't seem further away.